Hello there guys, HempKnight79 here with part 11 of my Total War Attila Legendary Vandals campaign. Bit slow going guys, isn't it? It's not been great. Well, the campaign I'm enjoying. It's compared to every other Total War game, this whole migrating mechanic, it's new, it's exciting, it's 2 months old now, so it's not that new. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far. Now, as we left it last turn, in the end turn, we had a rebellion at Pax Augusta. I had 1 unit of spear there. I was not going to be able to defend with just 1 unit of spear, so I've let it go. I just also resolved and let it go. So it's back to looking at what we're doing, really. So all I'm doing here is I've moved my spy up. I just want to get some vision here so I can see any enemies or any armies that are going to come and be a threat from the north. I was moving the priests around, so I'm maintaining some priests and making sure that I've got a good conversion really to my religion. So if we look, I've got a very good conversion here to Arian Christianism, and I'm also getting a good public order bonus from those priests. So I need to do the same in this region. So I'm going to move that priest there, and I'll deploy. And I'm going to move this guy here. In fact, that's 3 priests. So let's bring this one down to, in fact, over here. To Corduba. So, basically, I'm just making sure now that the religion's going to convert. So, yes, Arian Christian's going up there. And in here. Oh, yes, it's going up. So we'll get those as the dominant religions in these 3 provinces. Now, we had the rebellion. I'm going to let them sit there for a little while. That's fine. As long as they don't do much converting, I'll be alright. Let's just have a look how we were at there. The toolmaker, and yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so one of the things we're going to need to look at is starting to change some of these buildings out, but it's still a lot of money at the moment. Until I get the religion sorted, that's going to be the way. Over here, I want to build a castle. I'm a bit unsure food-wise. I'm going to see how this plays out, whether or not I need to keep the granary. It's a good way of getting food, but I could maybe use a fishing jetty here to do that instead. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and I need to keep that. I might get rid of this. It's one of those that I might have to play out and just see how we go on, because ideally I'd like a trade port here to get benefit from this commerce. I'm going to be building this into the goldsmith, again to increase the wealth from commerce, and yeah, no, I might not need to boost commerce then. So I'll probably just do this as a major, my main recruiting area. Convert that into a horse pen. I'm going to try and play a bit of a... Because I'm going to be going against these African tribes, they have a lot of strong cavalry, so I want to get a good cavalry base and get good cavalry armies. I'm going to have essentially a couple of armies stationed here and here, and what they're going to do is they're basically going to be my defence against anything coming from the north. They won't have that much cavalry. They'll predominantly be hard-hitting melee, tanky melee troops with the crossbows. But everything that I want to push through Africa with, I'm going to make sure that I've got good bows. I've got access to crossbows. Probably use quite a few dogs, spearmen, and I'll probably be using a lot of cavalry. So we'll see how that works. Now, the onagers, I'm not really going to be... I don't really want... loads of armies with onagers. As long as I've got one army that sort of hangs at the back, I'll use it as a reinforcing army, and I'll show you how I play that out momentarily once we get going. We'll sort of have a reinforcement army hanging behind. That'll have the onagers, that'll have the heavy melee infantry, and in front of it 2 or 3 armies with a mix of light melee but heavy cavalry. So let's get stuck in and let's get that plan into action. So there's just a lot of building to do, a lot of recruiting, and as I said, I want my income to come from around here. The navy is going to be trained down here with this military jetty. So Squalor, how are we doing on Squalor? Pretty good. So, military jetties, no. Trade jetty, 2000, let's build you. Food I'm okay with. Fletching. What gives me access to crossbows? Right, tier 3 goat pens, brilliant. Enclosed farm as well. Now, let's have a look at these. There's sometimes I've got to do some certain buildings. So, irrigated fields. That's a bit of a pest. I won't do it here because I want this. Cavalry. This is building up nice. I need to get access to gems. Before I upgrade this, I'm going to see what happens here, money-wise. Sanitation's doing good. So down here, quite a few problems down here, really. So we've got the well, we've got the goat herd, we've got this. Yep, I could maybe get rid of the artisan. The town centre's being built. Let's build a meeting hall. And in here, we're building the meeting hall. I'll build... Whether I need this or not, I don't know. So we get decent public order here. Public order 5. Yeah, so I don't really need this. I could maybe do with... So there's the well. What's this? A goat herd. Military jetty. I'm going to build up for this for quite a bit of income. Let's see. So I want a bone carver and things like that. And we'll build a nice bit of wealth and income out of this region. Carthage Nova. Olive press. Food. Wealth from commercial. So straight away I need another one of those. Fishing jetty. I'll convert this to a trade jetty. Let's have a look at the food situation. Yeah, that'll be fine. So we get a lot of food there, and that's just a flat 130. So I'm going to be able to play this quite well with not needing a lot of food, but I'm going to need a lot of public order. So it's possible that I might need to settle here. So that'll give me access. I might do that actually. We'll see, we'll see. So yeah, well, as I say, we're letting this just roll because it's going to help bring the public order back to a stable-ish. This is at -3, that'll change next turn. Right, family tree, let's see how we're getting on. Is everybody in office? I think every one of my generals that can be in office is actually in office. All bar one, who is a governor. I'll wait on that at the moment because, you know, the governor's here and here. A governor would be okay up here. Integrity for commanded force, no. Really a general should be up there. And that wouldn't, a warlord would be okay for a general, a governor. So I want these, the companions full of generals, tribal chief as a general, judges and elders, governors, a warlord as a governor, and a high judge as a general. Right. So we need rank 6. So there's one, Gento. Let's sort of push him through. And this guy, yeah. Right, let's push them through. There we go. So I've got there are two high-ranking generals that are part of the other nobles, which is a bit of a shame. But what I'm doing now is I'm sort of moving those through the higher ranks to try and get them up to high judge and tribal chief. Now, governors-wise, I need to get to a point where I can have 6, which I am at, and then I'll see about pushing some of those through into higher tiers. So not much of a turn as such at the moment. You know, I need to get access. Let's see what generals I actually have got. Have I got any just sat as statesmen? Yep, let's have a look at you. Have I got any research stuff? No. Research stuff? No. Just checking if we've got any research. No. Okay. Morale when attacking, but research rate for military developments faction wise and recruitment costs. So he is definitely a general. Let's have a look through. 15, so I'm going to have another son coming in a moment, soon enough. As a governor, oh, another statesman, let's see. What are you? Morale versus Romans. A recruiter, really. Bad of looks. So let's get him levelled up, and let's put him as a retainer. And you. We're putting into office. Right, champion rider, and a marksman. What's this do? Right, so one of those champion riders is going to come in handy for when we get set up here and we start recruiting our cavalry. So that's going to be great. Right, I'm going to plonk them over there, them there, and them there. In fact, this one over here. So I'm just positioning my armies at the moment to make sure that I've got a decent force. Now this, recruitment wise, no. Up here, what can we recruit? Got plenty of archers. I want 2 of those. Let's take a couple of, at least an onager up here. And then I need to get to a position where I can get some dogs, but that's going to be a while away. Yeah, there we go. Alani Spearmen, the dogs. Brill. So in 6 turns, this area can recruit dogs. 3 turns, it can recruit cavalry. Alani horsemen, not too bad. Germanic horsemen, they're okay. Germanic raiders, we're going to be able to get the trade jetty up. Yeah, I'm looking good so far. Let's have a look if we can get some trade then. So the Abdanians.
Let us talk, and let us have good wine until we can talk.
Okay, so it looks like I need wives as well, so let's go for trade.
Welcome, worthy friend. Let us break bread and drink ale before words pass.
Join your war against the Geats. No. Egypt.
Speak your terms. Give words plentiful haste.
And we'll join your war against the Ostrogoths. No. Garamantians. They're quite big, 10 territories. They're going to be, and they're... Right, so problems will come when we attack down here and we go for Africa. We're going to be pulling the Sassanids into us. So we're going to have to play the Sassanids quite carefully on politics here. So I want a trade agreement. Okay, so if I join your war against the Ostrogoths, how about if I join against these guys as well? Oh, no. Alright. So I obviously don't have access to anything that they want to trade with. Hispania's not going to trade with me. Macedonia, let's see if we can get some peace here. Nope. Quadians?
Speak quickly and well.
Trade agreement? No.
What an honor you do us. Come, speak so that the spirits can hear your word.
And the Sassanids.
Please be seated and take wine to cool the head before we heat the day with words.
It's a nice wife. Join war. Right, I'm going to get some money here. So let's see if I can get that wife out of this. If it's high, no. What's this? Is this a defensive alliance with the Garamantians? See if I can pull this off. Okay. Gonna get some money out of this. I'm gonna get a lot of money out of this. 10,000, the highest we can go. And they accepted. Brilliant. So yeah, this is a very good demonstration there of what happens when you do play. I've just earned myself 10,000. Okay, I've got myself at war with a few factions, which we should be able to find, the Visigoths.
Come, let me.
And where are those factions that we just get to war with?
The door is open.
So we'll just play this trick now. That's low. Okay. Could do with the peace treaty there, really.
Welcome. Speed.
Now let's see now, because we've got that trade with the Sassanids.
You honor
No.
this place with your arrival. I, your humble.
Let's see if they'll join my war against the Western Romans. No, I might have to pay. But as I was saying, playing the diplomacy tricks and things like that, I've got myself 10,000 now. So let's do some upgrading with that money. No, I wasn't upgrading anything here. Let's have a look. No, I can't just willy-nilly upgrade at the moment because I do have to be careful of certain things. So I've got fishing jetties. What was... Yeah, I need to take that back, really. Might allow me to do some converting here. No. Right, let's have a look what we get from doing this. Food, religious influence, religious osmosis, which means that any province that's next to it will convert as well, so it'll help convert over there. Wealth from agriculture and animal husbandry. That's not bad, actually. Cost me 600 though, so whether the bonus in wealth, the boost in wealth doesn't cover the maintenance cost. But a good governor with high cunning is going to help reduce that. Construction cost negative. Let's have a look over here. I might just sit on that income at the moment. Well, let's have a look. Unsure on what to go with there, whether I go with the higher food one or the higher trade one with more public order would mean I could take this down and put another farm in there, or even put a bone carver or something in there. And with this, yeah, I'll go with a public order one. I'm going to start on that one because in Malacca, yeah, I'm going to start on that one. I'm going to repair that as well. I'm just going to start on the fields because I need it as an objective. Let's cover the squalor. I want to have a look at this governor. How's his cunning? His cunning's not too bad. And it can go up. So, rather than building stuff at the moment, that I've just queued all that stuff up to build, I can save myself a bit of money now because I upgraded the general. Public order one. So that's a higher trade resource with the public order. We're going to go for that one. Oh, excuse me again. Right, still got 1,000 left. Knocking the chieftain's house down. Yep. I don't need it. In fact, I'll keep it at the moment. And I'll see what happens. Fields. Military jetty. Up here, what we got? Public order and tax. Construction cost growth. Yeah, because I need growth. This one really now. I'm probably not going to be building anything here for a while. So we've done that. Let's get the tax rate going. The public order and tax. So I've taken advantage of the construction cost negative. So always make sure, there's no point in me having growth because there's nothing to grow here. Let's have a look over here now. Actually, things that we could be building. So what have we got? Commercial buildings. Yeah, definitely looking at upgrading this. The artisans, any of these give commerce wealth? I don't think they do they? That could be good. Basket Weavers Guild. Gain extra, even more bonuses to commerce. Let's have a look at the governor. Might not have the right governor in there, so let's have a look at our governors. Make sure that a commerce boosting one, if I do have one, is sat in Carthage Nova. No. Oh well. Looks like my governors are pretty poor. Right, that's fine. So I'll build this up for commerce. Okay, Attulians. I need to get some spies over there. So where's my spy? There he is. Over you go. Let's go and have a look at what's over here, what threat we've got. We'll build accordingly. So, how many spies can I have actually? I've got 5. So, 5. 1, 2, 3. 4. Where's the 5th one? Okay, this is how we find them. 1, 2, 3, 4. One must be injured. Yep, he's injured. Right, I'll end the turn. What's this? Zeal? No. Go with corruption. So, the pause there. It's looking like the Sassanid Empire's got a huge army. They usually have, to be fair. They're usually not that easy of a faction to beat. They've just got access to a lot of wealth. Makes it a little bit tricky, but not that hard. So now I've built up everywhere else. What I'm going to do is focus all my income at the moment on building up the capital centre area. Let's get that built up and get into a position where... Okay, we've got a rebellion. Decree that, decree that. Right, so that's offices almost sorted. Did we lose people out of office? Okay, so why can't you go in there? Oh, no, he's too young. That's a shame. And you, as a general, into as judge, and you in that. Yeah, that'll do. Why am I all the way over here? Okay, so we lost a chainmail shirt. Okay, the scouts come back. Got a good spring. Right. So the meeting hall finished. So we've got our meeting hall now. This is going to be upgraded all the way up to the Warlord's Hold. Once I've got the food and everything else sort of under control. So this is a recruitment area, first and foremost. Moorish cavalry. Is Moorish cavalry any good? I wonder. Let's have a look. Don't forget, guys, if you have a look at my very first episode of my other Vandals campaign, I did do a bit of a unit overview, so if you're ever unsure of, like I am now, I can't remember. I can't remember what the Moorish cavalry are, so I'm going to go to the encyclopedia. It's always there. It's always worth having a look on the encyclopedia. But, yeah, just have a look at my first ever Vandals campaign, and have a look at episode 1. There's a good unit overview there. Oh, excuse me. I need to stop smoking. So, units, cavalry. Let's have a look at melee cavalry. Is that where they are? Okie doke. Are they missile cavalry? It would help if I was on the right faction. That's why I can't find them. What am I like? Stupid. Right, the Tay Valley cavalry. Bow cavalry. They could be interesting to use. Not much ammunition. What are these good for? Listening shot, heavy shot, flaming shot, hiding forest, disciplined, rapid advance, wedge, melee attack, no, charge bonus. Yeah, they're pretty shit in melee. I don't think I ever use those really. But to be fair, I'm not the best with cavalry, so I don't really know how effective missile cavalry are, really. So this is the melee cavalry. Where's the Moorish? Right, missile cavalry. Shot cav. There they are. Frenzy. Interesting. And get that. Yes, I need those. I definitely need the Moorish cavalry. Frenzy and encourage. So I could put an encourage. Yeah, these. Yeah. Moorish and some Moorish cavalry and some Royal Suebi cavalry. They'll come in as a very last minute. So as a charge comes in from sort of like the light Moorish cavalry, bringing the Royal Suebi cavalry behind to encourage everybody that's around as well. Make sure that I don't break. Or even do it the other way around. Use the, what's the charge bonus? 220. 217 on charge bonus. Melee attack 32. Let's have a look at the melee attack here. That'd be easier. Yeah, these could be the better ones to charge in and hold. with these coming in as a finisher. That's an interesting unit, couple of units there. So how do we get them? No. Okay, how do we get them? Royal Suebi Cavalry. Yeah, so we want a mead hall anyway, so I'll be building up for that, I think. So let's spend some money now on taking that to a Warlord's Hold, and then next turn I should be able to upgrade this. Hopefully I can upgrade that. So in 5 turns, hopefully I'll be able to upgrade. Let's have a look, minus 50 food. Yep, I can handle that, I'm gaining food here. Trade jetty. Don't forget I can get food there, I can gain food there. I'm going to need that actually for crossbowmen. So next turn we'll upgrade one of those. Now I'm going to be able to push the public order a little bit higher than normal. I normally would in this region. Because I'm going to always have a garrisoned army up here. Possibly a garrisoned fleet as well. So I'm always going to have a military presence in this region. Basically to protect from enemy attacks from the north. I'll keep them garrisoned up there. So we've had a rebellion here. That's fine. I'm going to let that tick away again, as normal. Helps to push down the public order. I was going to build something there. I can't remember what now. Never mind. You're deployed. You're deployed. You're not, so deploy you. Right, there's the other spy, so over you come. And let's go have a mooch over here, as I said. It's a lot of spears in a walled city. I basically want to see what the Garamantians have got here. This is going to be, Damidi's going to be a place to take straight away, I think. So Damidi, Garama. Where's this? Really? What? Oh yeah, so that's quite a push. And it's the Garamantians. I'm going to need to turtle a little bit, I think. 430 AD, it's pushing it. So let's have a look here. Cultural victory should be nice and easy. 39 territories through tributaries and military allies. So we need to hope that up here these guys do okay. Because the more land that the likes of the Langobards, Britain, the Picts, the Saxons, the Alemans aren't ours anymore, but Gaul. You know, the more kind of lands that these people have, that our let's diplomatic status. So as you can see, all the allies that we've got, the more lands that these allies take, the Abdanians are they're going to be a problem. Right, let's see if we can get trade with them. Abdanians. Defensive alliance? No. Military alliance would be fantastic. No. Trade agreement. Okay. Right, more trade agreements.
Greetings, my friend. Greetings.
So, same old check, trade agreements. The family's done as well, isn't it? So, yeah, I'm happy there. So, again, a fast turn. Nothing really happening at the moment. So, another governor's upgraded. Brilliant. So, construction cost and into corruption. And this guy, another governor. Straight for the corruption. The construction cost. The cunning as well helps to bring down any maintenance cost from those churches that I'm going to be building. This spy. I'll go and plonk him over here actually and keep an eye on Gaul.
Is there nothing else?
Right, let me just double check again. So for that we've got Africa. For this one is these islands. So there's that island and these two. I'll maybe see about that. Yeah, I'll maybe see about the islands later on once I've got Africa, because the cultural victory. Hall of Elders, Mead Hall we're going to be building, Hall of Elders we're going to be building, Integrated Fields we're going to be building, and a large city definitely be building. Got to get this income up. Warlord's Keep, yep. Smith's Guild, yep. Military Port, yep. Large city. Can probably take those. How many? 60, yeah, I reckon I can do that. That might be a bit of a tricky one. The 100 units will be easy. 2 navies should be easy. And the technologies, yeah, that should be easy. Divine Triumph. We'll see. We'll see when we get to sort of nearer 450. At the moment, we're looking at, what, 80 turns? And hopefully things will snowball a bit more in the next sort of 10 turns or so. And the Visigoths coming to make a visit. I'm going to need another army up. See what some of these people are doing. Hispania. Oh really? You're going to try that one? Right, so it's now time to take that territory back before Hispania go and do it. Langobards, the Western Roman Empire's doing a lot of trouble there. So we've actually lost an ally there. Decree that. Who died? Who died? It was a spy, was it? No. Who died? Well, let's have a look. Natural causes. Aminus. Ah, that spy. Bugger. I can't recruit another one either because I was over. Let's take this back.
Besieging settlement.
Got all that stuff they've got. Circle for now. Right, everybody's in office, so there's nothing to do on the family side. Building wise, no, nothing to do for a few turns yet. Maybe upgrade this. Now then, what did I want in this army? I can't remember. Dogs. How long? 4 turns, 2 units of dogs. I'll get there. Right. Ah, they're not a threat. I need a navy. So let's raise some forces. Let's have a look what we've got. Relentless attacker when attacking. Recruitment cost could be good. War cry. Raise banner. Yeah. What's this? -1 authority and chance of having children. Raise a fleet.
Father be praised. How can I help?
And he upgrades. Wow, he's upgraded quite well. So let's have a look at him now. Construction cost for military buildings. That could be good because it'll help with the port. Try that one. Campaign spotting. That could be good. No. The campaign spotting. What's he got here? Another campaign spotting. So we've got spotting. Yeah, that'll do. We're attacking now. So we want to build in for this. That. And let's go with that one. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Now then. I'm not going to recruit anything at the moment. I'll have a look next turn and we'll get a navy up and running. Needs dogs. Right, time to deal with the rebellion. Ooh, bit of lag there. Sorry, guys. Just auto resolve here.
Is there nothing else? Ready for orders.
We'll still probably have, yeah. So it's -18. Oh. Hostile agent evasion chance, I think we'll go for. And the fatigue rate. So we're -18 over here. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that at the moment. -15 here. Tricky. I am running high taxes though, so let's see if we can go to no. Oh, I can. Not just yet. So -3. That's stable. That's on positive, and that's on quite a high positive. So let's move one of these priests out. Make sure that we're still increasing the... yes, we are. Brilliant. Alright, this region should be under control. Well, it is pretty much under control. We have a priest there. 2 priests doing the job there. Diplomacy check. We want trade agreements, really.
My friend, be welcome.
So our strength ranking 5. Egypt, no. Garamantians.
My master extends the most.
Alright. I might try for some of these trade agreements again once I get access to the iron.
Welcome, but welcome, I suppose.
I am sure you have many pleasant... Our warriors thirst for your blood and hunger for your women. Perhaps they can be distracted by gold.
Yeah, go on, why not?
Welcome. Speak. Come on.
So I'll get that 600 back probably. Okay. I'm gonna try 1,500 here.
Only the greatest dare.
Yeah, go on, I can't be bothered changing that. Right, so that's them sorted. Let's see if we can get trade.
Have need of talk,
Alright.
I'm sure.
Non-aggression. We'll join your war against them. I thought they were finished. No, I can't lose that ally. Quick check of this because it looks like our allies are getting a bit... No, still 39. So that's Quadians. These guys.
Do not wander in like a death.
These guys. Pretty big.
Before you say anything.
So we tried them. Boo, the Gepids, whatever. Spania, come on,
Welcome,
trade.
I suppose.
Peace treaty.
Am I all?
Welcome.
Okay, spies. Let's go have a nosy. Right, so heavy spears. So they've not actually got that much in the way of cavalry. It's all spears, so I'm going to need heavy military infantry armies to defeat them here.
To work then.
Not so much the cavalry. Okay. Right, nothing more to do, so
Are you done? Pitch it on!
let us fight. Do I bring some reinforcements into this? These are a problem. They'll take out my onager. Not happy with the amount of... I'm just going to bring the reinforcements in. I might as well. They are there.
For the tribe!
We've not had a battle in a while, so I'll fight one out. Normally that's an auto-resolve, but I'll just fight that out. Might as well. Okay, well, we'll deploy in the dry. Where do my reinforcements coming from? Other side, over here. Ooh, this is a crappy side to come in from. Let's see. This one might be a bit better. Yeah, so if I deploy here, plant these here. Let's have a look at the range of the in range of that tower. Yeah, it's max range. Spear unit either side. Right, flame shot. Split these cavalry up a little bit. These fields are a bit of a pest. Dogs like so. And my general like so. Chances are they'll come out at me. Look at that large onager up there. In fact, let's kill the onagers.
Good news! Additional forces have arrived. We have sighted the enemy.
I'm gonna have problems here with these heavy onagers are gonna cause me a lot of trouble. Ow! My onagers get hits in there. Yep. Come on. What are they shooting at? Okay, so these guys, they're cavalry. Let's go over there. That army. Okay, these onagers gone before they get rid of mine. Come on guys, I need these onagers out the way. Lay him slightly behind. See if that'll work. In fact, get into the woods. Well, they're aiming at me archers, so that's not too bad, I suppose. Right, that large onager's gone. Let's get rid of this tower. There's probably, what, 2-3 shots left in that large onager. I'm just playing a little bit here now and we're gonna... Ooh, did I hit? No, missed. Come on, hit the tower. Right, so the tower's almost there. One more hit in that tower and it's gone. And I'll start shooting here. Let's see what gets hit by that onager. It's probably 2 more shots left. It's these guys. I need them. So come on, warband. Let's just move back. They've got 1 volley left on the onager.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
What? Okay, I'm going to set this cavalry up as a rear flanking unit. Right, that tower's gone. Let's aim at the general.
This bodes well.
Okay. Right, let's reform these troops now.
The enemy settlement burns.
Right. Try and keep them into reserve. So we've got their settlement burning. Taking some damage there. It's not great burning damage. Let's put a couple of shots in there. Yeah, bad shots. The generals took a beating anyway, so happy with that. What's them? Tough unit of cavalry there. Got these to deal with.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Right, let's move the archers forward.
Warriors!
Loose spacing.
Savior, protect us!
Archers behind those.
You say, slogan!
Melee warriors! Christ watches over us!
Okay. So I'm just going to steadily move forward. I've got cavalry almost into the positions that I want them. Let's just double check over here with this cavalry now. Move them forward a little bit. That's it. So we'll deal with these guys first. I'll just weaken things down with all my ranged units before I actually take the infantry in there. So they're gone already. Good shooting, guys. Right, that next one. We're falling a little bit short there on the bows, so start moving forward, I think. I group these together and I want them like so, and then spit a wall. Archers, move forward slightly. Let's move these. Shield wall.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Missiles ready!
Alright, here we go with the spears. Okay, let's move this cavalry to here. These cavalry here. Right, we've got cavalry we might have to deal with.
Deadly missiles ready! Now!
Missile armed warriors!
Right.
It's an ambush! Curse you!
All these archers.
Warriors!
General showed himself, so let's have a go at the general.
Warband! Move it!
Not going to use our generals just yet. We've got a lot of missile troops to deal with.
Enemy missiles ready! For the savior!
Oh,
Eager for blood! Fierce! We'll kill them all! Move it! We hunger for bloodless battle! Missile warriors! Move it! You have our spears! Alani spearmen!
go. Oh, I maybe shouldn't have used all the. I used all the.
Return to the battle! Warband!
Right, you. In you go.
Kill, kill!
Kill, kill, kill!
They will bleed for us!
Okay.
Warriors, eager for blood! Spears!
Right, hold off with the archers. Right, you two.
Pierce their hearts! Alani spearmen! Spears!
See what we've got here.
Ready! Yeah!
Okay, archers hold off.
Warriors! Warband!
And the warband frenzy.
Alani spearmen! Spears! Follow me!
Right, let's get the charges in.
Missile warriors!
I've probably taken more losses than what I should have done, but I'm trying to just protect and not lose too much on certain troops here. I might have to move some of these up.
Ready!
It's looking as though I've got this though.
Kill them all!
Right, the other cavalry. Let's bring them round this way. I am going to take tower damage here, so I'm going to have to be careful. Right,
Alani spearmen!
let's move forward.
Noble Swaby swordsmen! Forward!
Battle ready and eager!
Move it! Roar!
Orders! Warriors eager for blood! Rah!
Alani spearmen!
Right,
Enemy general is
and there's
forward!
the general gone. break them, and I should be end battle. Yep. Nice and easy.
Moments away from victory.
Right, with that, guys, with that win, we've captured Augusta back. What was it? Oh, I can't remember the first part. Something Augusta. I did want to do that because I wanted to stop the Hispanic forces coming in. So, yeah, we'll take this back. I'm just going to peacefully occupy. Get some replenishment going. So we'll just occupy.
Ready for battle.
And there we go. What I'm actually going to do, guys, I'm going to actually finish this part of the Let's Play here. It's been going on for over an hour now. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the campaign as much as I am. And if you are, hit that subscribe button and you'll be kept up to date with any further videos that I do upload. And if you enjoyed it, hit that like button, guys. Let me know that you're enjoying the guides. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.